Hi everyone, happy Thursday to you. I hope you're all doing well. Southern California is in full swing of summertime, so I am getting ready to jump into my pool because I can't handle it. But before I do that, I wanted to share with you, I have spent a little bit of time every day this week here in my craft room creating, and it feels good. I'm not gonna lie. So I have a couple of cards to share. I'll start with, and for most of these I used a sketch, so I'll show you the sketch. The first card I created was using this Mojo Monday sketch number 283, and again, these are old. You know, I just dropped these into a Word document and printed them out. But here's the card that I made. So I followed it pretty closely. It is a standard size card on a black card base. I used the, what is this, Pink Paisley Hometown Summer paper collection, which came out I think 2 summers ago. I still love it. It's super cute. My favorite is the one with the houses on it. But I didn't use that paper for this card because I used the stamp instead. I have the stamp set. And so I have a friend who they just closed escrow on their home, and they went through a pretty long process in order to get it, so I thought I'd make them a card. I edged all the papers with Black Soot Distress ink, except for this cream colored circle here. I just used pumice stone, and then I put a little heart rhinestone on the door, and then these are enamel dots, and I put that on very slight pop dots. On the inside I just put a little strip here of the leftover paper, and never mind that because I had already written on it. So that's this particular card here, sorry, this sketch number 283. The next one was this one, number 284, Mojo Monday sketch, and I made this card here. Again, followed it pretty true with minor modifications. So it's a standard size card. It is on a cream colored card base, and let me see if I can get some better light. Hold on. Although it looks okay in person, when I look through my screen, it doesn't look too bright. So for this card, I used this K & Company Edamame Designer Matte Pad, and I've had this for a while as well. I got this at Michael's, and I also had the felt stickers. So I wanted to use those up. This is what I have left of them. They're really cute. I really like the colors of it. So I matted this, it looks like burlap canvas. No, burlap. Do I know what I'm talking about? No. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? If you look closely. I edged everything with Vintage Photo. I matted it on some olive colored cardstock, so both panels, and then here on the sketch it has a scalloped edge, but I wanted to use this pretty adhesive roll that I have from Recollections. Hang on, I have it here. I got it. It's one of these rolls that I got on super duper clearance. So I used that instead of the scalloped, and then here they have a circle with these 3 little dots here, and I instead used an MFT die, cut that out, and I put the felt sticker. That's a felt sticker, by the way. Focus. Focus. Okay, there it is. And it's got the little metal antenna, so cute. And then these also came in that pack. There's a few there. So I just put those there on the end, and then this is some Stampin' Up. Is it Stampin' Up? Paper tray ink? I don't know, guys, but it's some satin ribbon that I just tied around that block. And this does not have a sentiment because I don't know what I'm going to be using it for. I just wanted to make it just because. Then on the inside, I used some more of that olive paper and the leftover piece of that paper, another felt butterfly, and then I cut this trim. I cut the little individual butterflies and put it here along the edge. And that's it. So I don't know if it'll be a birthday card or a thinking of you card, but I will do the sentiment when I go to use it. So that was number 284. And then the next card, I used Mojo Monday sketch number 296, and this one I followed exactly like the way that you see it. So here's my card. This they're all standard size cards. This is on a cream colored card base also. Excuse me. And the papers that I used for these are, you know it, the American Crafts Neapolitan collection, which I have a ton of, you guys. I'm never gonna finish that 6x6 pad. And the only, let me see, I edged everything in pumice stone distress ink. This little chipboard flower came from this, I don't know if it matches with the collection, but I got it at Target also. It's this Everyday, and here's what you get inside. I'm sure you guys have seen this. So I used that one there. I put it on slight dimensionals. I put a little yellow enamel dot in the center, and then 3 gray enamel dots here on the edge. And these I cut with my Spellbinders Nestabilities, and just everything is glued down. It's going to be easy to mail because the only thing that's popped up is this one. And then on the inside, I just put some leftover strips of paper. And again, it doesn't have a sentiment because I don't know what I'm going to be using it for. I just felt like making some cards and I felt inspired. So that was these 3. And then I was watching Betty, who is mplsbetty, and I swear every time I watch her videos I'm always so inspired to make cards. And she had made some cards using this Lawn Fawn stamp set called +1, and I had it on my desk because I was planning on making some of these cards, or some cards using this as well. So she had made a card using this little mobile here, and I had to scrap lift it. I hope that's okay, Betty. With minor modifications. So I made 3 while I was at it. 3 cards. Let's see, I stamped this with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and then I used my Copics to color in the little images. I did paper piece this part of the mobile, and it matches this paper. So that's from this paper, and that's from this itsy bitsy paper from K & Company. It's the boy. It comes with both girl and boy. But this particular pattern is so neutral. I love it. And that's an 8x8, 8.5 by 8.5 paper pack. Sorry, guys. And then this peach color was a scrap, a leftover scrap from the popcorn boxes that I made for my friend's baby shower. So I just used that, and I used my MFT banner dies, and then I stamped that. This is another Paper Smooches stamp. I don't have it here with me. And then I just used my Copics to color in that little section right there, and the inside is blank. And these are on Recollections card bases. So I just wanted to have some on hand for those little baby gifts that we've been getting along the way. Again, another Paper Smooches stamp, and I just colored that in. Oh, and these are really flat as well. I just put one layer of dimensionals. This one I felt it was too, I made the banner too little, but oh well, it'll be fine. And then I thought about going back and putting some stickles on here, so I just might put a little bit of glitter and jazz them up. So there you have it. That's what I've been up to this week, and thanks again for watching. I hope you guys see something that you like and you're inspired to go ahead and scrap lift away. I hope you guys are getting your craft on. See you later.